In this assignment, we want to look at adding type, putting in the paragraphs so that they're spaced well, so they're easy to read, so they're presentable to the website and keep the flavor of the website. Now, ever since this assignment was finished, it has evolved. I've tried a number of different things in looking at what might help this website. One was to make more of a whimsical heading on the top here, and changing some background colors and so forth, losing some of the intensity of the darker colors. And also looked at something that I like a little bit better, and I'm going to show you how we evolved to um, a screen that looks more like this. So the first thing we need to do is, before I do anything with type, is to change some background values. So we want to start, of course, with the background to begin with. We're going to just lighten that up. Want to go ahead and change the intensity of the lettering. This one will actually be increasing. Losing some of the outlines. Oops. Jump back just a little bit too far there. Make this box the same color as the major background. Separate those just a little bit from the logo from the heading. Using the guides to help keep things lined up. You can see the green lines are helping to do that. And then we want to bring down also the intensity of this line here. Just want it just a little bit off from the color of the top header, just kind of as a separation a little bit. Okay, then we have pull our type out of here. So we're going to do something else with that in just a minute. Okay, so this sidebar, I don't like it anymore, so I'm going to take it and put it in a different location. I'll go ahead and pull in a, let's see, text box down here. And we want to contain what's over here, so we're just actually going to move that over, and we'll just lose this. And this little heading we're going to move down here. Okay, so with everything else moved, this leaves an open space here where we can have our section items actually going vertical on this side here. So want to just move those over. And correct the spelling. It's been bugging me since I submitted it with a misspelling in the beginning. Okay, so we have that correct now. And we want to just fill up this space here, give it a more open and airy kind of look. And then this is just a little bit too high here. So we can just move that down so it is even with that box there for right now. Actually, let's just take it down a little bit more. Okay, so we're pretty much where we need to be to start making some basic changes. Now, since this is a website, instructional site for adults, learning web design, wanted to make the typefaces large and easy to read. So this one, looking through all the possibilities of even downloading a different type, wanted to stay with some very traditional ones. So here, decided to stay with a sans serif font of Verdana. And when I change it, even though it's the same font size, as you can see, it jumped way up there. I want to bring this down, and 40 seems like that would be a good one for that. In this section here, let's first want to move my thumbnail and make it much smaller, which will allow me to increase the size of the box for the article. And so by both making it longer and wider, that allows for more text there. Okay, here, when let's see, want to take that from white to the color of the background, because I don't want that emphasized other than just being a thumbnail. So this typeface has been changed. We want to change this one also. And our article headings, again, and bring that down so it's not drawing quite so much attention. Now we're getting to the core of our text here. And looking through a lot of websites that have reading, one of the fonts that's easy to read is the serif font of Georgia. Let's get this so we can change that. So here we go with Georgia, and a font size that was very common in many of the articles was actually not 40, but 16. With 16, wanted to adjust the line height accordingly. So 1.5 times would be about a 24. So we're losing this just a little bit, so we want to just bump both of those up just a little bit, and possibly do the same thing with our headings here. Want to lose this, so we'll go ahead and drop that along with that section header that we want to bring down in font size just a little bit to 10 and change that so it matches the others with the Verdana. Okay. Now, in order to make everything just seem a little bit more uniform here, I'm going to go ahead and pull out the boxes so that they match on the edges here. We can swing this box over just a little bit, and then we have this box up, but I thought if we had multiple thumbnails, then the one that wasn't being presented here could be represented by what's in the thumbnails over here. So let's see. Just drop those in one after another here. And try to get the alignment correct here. This box here can also come out just a little bit more. And I really don't want the hyphenated words hanging there, so I'm going to take that off and see what happens. And inserted in this section here, we would probably also have like a subtitle. We want to have that subtitle be the same as our other headings, so we'll change that to Verdana. Extend out the spacing a little bit between the titles. Now this seems a little bit large, so let's bring that down to maybe a 24. That's a little bit more comfortable, and slide it over just a little bit so it matches up with the paragraph there. And then as you can see from the green line, everything is all lined up there. This box is just a little bit large, so let's bring it down. Want it to match more with the top and bottom of the header where we're going to put our logo. And it's lined up across this edge coming down, as you can see with that other green line. So we have greatly transformed our website here, using Verdana as the headers and the subheaders. Verdana also here. This also, we can swing this over just a little bit. We could put in a box here. Time's kind of tight for doing that, as maybe another indicator or an arrow to show which topic is being illustrated in the box. So this is how change type and select type. And by doing this, it promotes the legibility in the website. Thank you.